Hello there, Ruth Ann. I'm back with with another haul for you. This one is all the perfume Christmas gifts I received in the year 2020 during the coronavirus pandemic. All of these perfumes were given to me by family members at our Christmas celebration, and then one of them was a gift from my husband while we were on vacation over Christmas that he purchased in a duty-free shop, and I'm going to go over that one last. So I'm just going to get started here. The first one is the classic Samsara. So this is in the older bottle. This is a brand new discovery for me. I had watched several reviews of this on YouTube, specifically by Ouch, was it 2110, 110? I'm sorry, I can't remember. Anyway, this is one of his beloved fragrances, and then he had said that to get the garnet red bottle, to get the older formulation. And this is beautiful. It's a pure powdery, woody, kind of a yellow floral, very sensual and sophisticated is how I would describe it. Of course, sandalwood and tonka bean are the predominant notes. For me, it has a moderate sillage, especially for the first couple of hours, and it lasts 8+ hours. I find Samsara to be kind of a sexy, evening, beautiful kind of cashmere sweater. Like if you think of a white t-shirt scent, this is more of a cashmere sweater scent. I like to wear this when I wear a dark brown, red, or black sweater. I don't have a lot of cashmere, but I do wear a lot of merino wool, and so this goes perfectly with that. Like I said, I find this very unique, very luxurious, and sexy, so I highly recommend it. Not super expensive either. Anyway, so I'm going to move on to the next one. This perfume is by Robert Piguet, and it's called Futur, or in French, Futur, I guess. I'm not a French speaker. This is a French perfume, however, and I asked for this from my husband because I'm a green perfume lover, and this is a green perfume. This came out in 2009, of course, from the house of Robert Piguet. It's a green, woody, aromatic. That's how it's classified. Green, kind of a floral fragrance, I would say. In the top, it's very green, with green notes. It also has neroli violet, and in the base, vetiver, cedar, and patchouli. It's got a real moderate throw, very unisex. I feel perfectly comfortable wearing this. It's not at all masculine, but I think most men could pull this off. It lasts about 6 to 7 hours on me, with about 4 to 5 sprays. It also has kind of a soapy, clean vibe to it, but not as much as a real, because it's a modern fragrance. It's not as soapy and clean as a lot of the vintage, older classic fragrances. This is my first perfume from the house of Piguet, and I really like it. I highly recommend it. It's a little pricey, probably of this grouping. It's probably the most expensive one. But I have several from this house that I really want. So my goal is to ask for them for special occasions. So next, this one is Cacharel, Amor. So this is just the 50 ml bottle. I had asked for the 100 ml bottle, but I must have sent the link to the wrong size to my husband. That's how I ask for my Christmas gifts, is I send him links to the actual perfume, and then I just say, this is what I want, and he buys it. So that's a nice setup. Anyway, this is just 2003. Not a complex scent. It's a real fruity floral citrus. I would say that the primary note when I've worn this has been blood orange. It's very fragrant. It's got sambac jasmine, rose, touches of vanilla. It reminds me of Valentine's Day, like when I was a kid. It's not a super serious scent, but it's a beautiful, kind of a dumb reach perfume. The nice thing I like about it is it's nice and strong and it lasts 6+ hours. So for a sweet, fruity floral, that's very good performance. All right, so next is Guerlain Vol de Nuit. So this is a real classic fragrance. I have extremely varied tastes. I love diversity in perfume. So I like everything from the old stuff, classics, powdery, old lady grandma vintages, to the brand new fruity florals and all of that stuff. So anyway, when I heard the story of the formulation of this and the story behind the friendship between Jacques Guerlain and and Antoine Saint-Exupéry, whose book this scent is named after, I just had to have it. I couldn't live without it. So this is a real powdery iris classic. It has a real earthy, woody feel to it, and then in the base it's got a mild, warm spiciness. This is a very light fragrance. So even with overspraying, it's never going to be overwhelming. It's got a very light throw. It's kind of a melancholy fragrance, but it was made that way. It was formulated in 1933 after the death of Saint-Exupéry, and to honor his memory and his book title. And it was also gifted by Guerlain to his widow, who wore it in his memory. So it was made, and I'm going to quote here, to impress with the depth of the dark skies and a feeling of ascendancy. And I would say that this perfume achieves that. It's beautiful, classic. I highly recommend it. It's not very expensive. I don't think this was even $40, $45 on eBay. Okay, second to the last one is still in the box. This one is L'Ambre de Merveilles by Hermes. And I'm just going to take it out of the box here. Hopefully you like it. Alright, so beautiful bottle. This is actually a backup bottle for me. This is my second one. I mean, isn't it just beautiful? Just a work of art, this bottle is. This is an amber balm scent, and I just love it. I am fairly obsessed with it in the winter. I just spray it and spray it. Absolutely love it. It came out in 2012. It's an amber vanilla woody scent. It has a strong note of ambergris, and that's what really sets aside these Eau de Merveille fragrances by Hermes, because it gives it a real ambery, salty accord. So it's like if you had a salted caramel amber and you took it to the beach, to the ocean. And so it's kind of that real unique vibe. I don't have anything else like it in my collection. It's full of character. It absolutely lacks any floral notes or musks, which is very unique. It has a moderate sillage. On me, it lasts 10+ hours. If I wear it during the day, I'll still smell it in the morning. It's a sweet, gentle scent, but it's tenacious in how long it lasts. I highly recommend that fragrance. It's just absolutely beautiful. So the last one, we spent Christmas in Mexico. And as we were leaving the country, we stopped at the duty free. And Chanel had a sale. And so I saved it in the bag to take it out of the package here on film. So believe it or not, Chanel actually was having a sale, 20% off any purchase more than $100. This one was, I want to say $103 after the discount. And I don't know that I've ever seen Chanel on discount at a duty-free store. Maybe you guys have. I have not. But this is good old Chanel number 5. This is the EDP. The EDP was first released in 1986, and it's based on the EDC that goes back to 1921. It's a floral aldehyde woody scent. So it basically comes on with this burst of white florals with aldehydes, and it dries down into this soapy, powdery, iris lily of the valley kind of scent. What I love about Chanel No. 5 is it's ladylike. It's got this soft, feminine, expensive smell that's very unique, and it smells like pure class. So I saw a video not long ago where a very popular YouTuber who said Chanel No. 5 should just die. It should just go away quietly and die. And man, I'm here to say, not a friggin' chance. Man, I love Chanel No. 5. I will love it till the day I die. Just wait until someday they're going to be calling perfumes like Eau de Merveilles and Cacharel and all of Britney Spears perfumes and all of these flankers, the Trésor. They'll all be old lady grandma perfumes. And the young women will be back to wearing these beautiful, classic, complex, powdery perfumes. So that is my Christmas haul. And I'm sorry about the little rant about Chanel No. 5, but I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.